Okay, so we are recording. It's a good thing I have this screen up so that you could see here that I'm recording, because when I hit the button the first time, it wasn't recording. So, pre-Wrath of the Lich King, we are roughly, I would say, about a week-ish from classic Wrath of the Lich King. And right now, I can't even talk. We are, my goodness. This little stubby bastard can't even get up that little hill. We're in Darkshore. And that's the story. I just got level 10 not long ago. We still got the Joyous Journey. I got my Torn Death Knight up to 68. I have my Druid that I boosted, and I made a video for that. Level 70. It looks like I am going hog wild, but I'm not. Because for all I know, in a couple of months, I won't even be playing this shit again for a while. It's really hard to say with YouTube, with just how busy I am. This is a massive time sink. These kinds of videos, especially World of Warcraft, and trust me, it's not a World of Warcraft thing, it's a me thing. Because just look at Asmongold, right? I can't make a nickel. Literally, not a nickel off of these videos. Gameplay has always been my absolute weakest, so then why am I doing it? Bitch, because I'm having fun. Remember, not everything's about the money. I mean, usually is, because it's what makes the world go round. You can't do much without money. Can't feed yourself properly or do much. But I'm having fun, and I don't know... Ooh, the Moonstalker. I kind of like my Snow Leopard. I'm a little indecisive as to which way I want to go. I might just do the Druid. So I love the Druid, but classic Druid in terms of the aesthetics, and it's not all that hot compared to retail. But it's still really nice, and I didn't really like the Torn cat form, the newer one that they introduced here since the pre-Wrath of the Lich King patch. So I went, fuck it, and I went for the Night Elf. That's the story behind that. And even though I'm on a PvE server, one of the biggest things I've always adored with a passion that burns brighter than 1,000 suns is the world PvP. I can't get enough of it. I love it. There's none of it here. Doesn't exist. However, the Hunter, arguably, one of the top 1v1s. You want a Floyd Mayweather your way around, people? This is a good class to do it with. You just can't go wrong with it. So that's why I'm rolling with it for now, especially with the Joyous Journey. I don't know that I'm going to get him to 70. Or at least I think I will, but how long is it going to take? I don't know. But for the time being, the main goal now, until Wrath kicks and the Joyous Journey comes to an abrupt end, I'm hoping to get to 20. You get your amount now at 20. It's no longer at 40. A lot of, I would say, good changes came about in this version of the game that definitely made it easier, more accessible. And for someone who's got limited time to dedicate to WoW, this is absolutely great. Arguably the most popular, the best expansion. I personally know of a few people that prefer the old school classic without even the Burning Crusade in it. To each their own. I can't go back to that leveling. It just takes too fucking long. It's insane. Absolutely insane. They still never fixed that glitch where it just showed you where my ranged weapon is just not there. Oh. Seriously? Don't be jealous, because I didn't tame you. You weren't around when I needed you. That's good. Cat just magically had a recipe for easy throw dynamite stuck in its butt somewhere, I'm imagining. I don't know where it would have kept it. I think this is where the druids do their bear form. Learn the bear, or at least used to, till they made everything so easy. Yeah, I decided to go with mining instead of herbalism now on all my characters because you can power level mining, and I keep forgetting about that. You can't do that with herbalism. However, herbalism tends to sell better on the auction house because, I think at least, because you can't power it. See, where's his axe? Where's his bow? Where's anything? Oh, there it is. It just magically came out of nowhere, like a Shin Lim act from America's Got Talent. There's the bow. Wow. If that's not a sleight of hand trick, I don't know what is. So Darkshore is a nice place. It's got that sort of, kind of, not really, you know, sort of like a Silver Pine-ish kind of feel, but not fully quite, but yeah, it's nice. And I just felt like, yeah, chances are there's not going to be anything here that's of any use to me. Make Aberdeen your home. Well, I would rather not. It's Ironforge. We're going to skip that part of the guide, because we're probably going to do Westfall after, instead of going to the, whatchamacallit. The Drainy, however you want to pronounce it. Potato, whatever. There's a forge. Are you flippin' kidding me right now? Let me show you something. See? Your gatherings are always going to be harder or slower to level, like your herbalism, your mining, in conjunction to skinning, which is so much easier, so much quicker. But you could just come here, though, if you're doing this, and because of all the ore I've been gathering, I just smelt it. Now look at my skill in mining just go through the roof. Like, wow. You know how many ores or nodes of ore I would have to mine to get that right up there? A lot. Every time you see that number go up, ting, 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 that's how many different nodes I'd have to hit. I don't know what he's doing, but he's got to have the strongest grip, the strongest hands in the world, because he has been forging consistently, nonstop, for the better part of nearly 20 years. Oh yeah, absolutely. Since around 2002, when they started introducing the alpha, started working on the world and some of the NPCs. It's wild how old this game is. I think sometimes people forget how old this game is. But just like that, you can just smelt your way up. But the trade-off, and I'll argue, like I said, the ore, the bars, don't sell quite as hot as the herbs. And I don't personally like doing like two gathering professions in the sense of like herbs and mining, because you can only track one at a time. You can only have one tracking. You don't need to track the skinning for obvious reasons, because you just don't. Small legs, we don't need any of that. Don't need none of that. These we will probably put up on the AH. Have a little meat.
Keep your feet on the
for our little pal here, so that he doesn't get angry and starts nibbling at my toes or something. We'll throw him a piece of meat. You don't do that anymore with your pet. Your pets have been conditioned to just know to behave.
I'm listening.
See? Where did it go?
Good luck, friend.
Visit the vendor. I've already gone to the vendor. I've already gone to the vendor. Visit the vendor? Yeah, I've already done that. Jeepers. Now, technically, I prefer a night elf hunter over a dwarf. However, even though they're tall and I just love night elves, I already have a night elf that's probably going to be my main, which is the druid. The way they hold their bow sideways, like gangsters hold their guns sideways, I just don't like it. Do not like that shit. I did it for years, and I don't know how I did it, honestly. Because I have terrible OCD. I'm not even trying to be funny. And it really bothers me. Whereas the dwarf, as a hunter, as like a rogue, or a paladin, they do great. Priest could never do it. I don't like how they cast. It's one of the worst in the game for me. These are all just my own opinions now. You get people in the comment section going, they're the best. Great. For you, they are. Not talking about you. It's my video. It's what I think. What I wish we could do is do the thing that they had promised us years and years ago. Do you remember what that was? Custom dancing and animations. Remember that? They scrapped that pretty quick. Imagine if the dwarf could have the exact same animations as the gnome, which arguably has the absolute best animations for everything. Casting, melee, ranged. Like, it's just wonderful. Oh, would you simmer down? Yeah, let my pet do all the work. What I forget is how to get him points. I mean, he's already level 12. It's like, at what point is he just going to be able to get points? It's been so long since I've done a... Alright. Since I've done a hunter from this era. But we can see... Yeah, that thing where your weapon keeps disappearing, not gonna lie, it's kind of driving me nuts. See, I don't want to kill them because we're gonna have to kill them in a moment. Bashalaran. That didn't sound very night elfish. Ilune, light your path. No, that was cringy. And that's why I'm not a voice actor. But like this guy, for instance. Wow. There you go. See, now that we shot him, he might drop a ring we need. See? Ding, ding. And it wasn't until a couple of expansions later that they made it so that your bow was actually on your back. They gave you better stats, and I think they got rid of the melee. No, I think you still have your melee weapon or something. I can't remember. Wow, that's how long it's been. I just don't know. I don't remember what the deal is with that. But yeah, Hunter, arguably, apart from the Death Knight, which just randomly came out, absolute. Whoa. Quickest, easiest class to level. And has the potential on top of that to be one of the best 1v1 PvPers. See? Oh, that's because I'm 13 and now he's 13. Yeah. But watch, you see? He still has no points. I just don't remember how that works. at all. Yeah, imagine doing this on a rogue. Trust me, I've been playing rogue, which technically, playstyle-wise, is one of my absolute favorite. You get to stealth like the druid, you get the flashy weapons, all that stuff. But I'm going to make a big, bold statement. And I don't care what anybody said. Oh, you're doing it wrong. Shut the fuck up. They suck ass at leveling compared to a mage, a warlock, a hunter, a death knight, a fucking druid. Do I need to go on a paladin? Like, Christ almighty. For me, they're probably the worst class to level. And I could write a book and show examples if I really had to. Now, if you're insanely geared, yeah, you can do really well. Like, in terms of gear dependency, they're absolutely the most gear dependent. It'd be hard to argue that. I can't think of another class. If you were forced to find a class that was the weakest at leveling, had the most downtime, all this kind of shit, can't take on big groups, all this detail that you could come up with to plead your case, I'm sorry, but rogue is definitely up there. But sure, for single damage, single target damage, boom, in and out, great. Unfortunately, that's not how your time is mainly going to be spent in the world of Warcraft. It can sap and all that. Whoopee shit, my Death Knight can just fucking rampsack the whole place. I love the playstyle of the Death Knight, but I think part of the allure, what makes them so desirable, is the fact that they're just so insanely powerful and noob-friendly. We're not doing too good with the rings there. What section are we in? Yeah, we're in this area here. This has been divided and split. It's got tornadoes and shit in retail. It's another reason why I make these videos. First of all, for me, not you, highly doubtful for you, that this video and others alike are relaxing to listen to. But for me, I've said it before, along like with my wrestling game, my American Truck Simulator. Really, truth be told, I had aspired to be like an Asmongold, to play World of Warcraft and make a living from it, be able to pay the bills. That will never happen now. But that doesn't mean that I should just say, well, that's it, fuck it. Piss on it. I'm still living the dream. I'm just not getting paid the dream money. That's supposed to come with it. But I'm still doing it. Oh yeah, I guess I need to put my point in there. Like at what level? That's really strange. See, already. Give you a little bit of perspective. I've been questing there. I'm already 13 and a half. Age. Yeah, I've been on this level for 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes. You know how many, like, that's just funny. Wait, what? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. I thought that was the only place to get it. No, no. Collect, kill, death knell, sata. Oh, okay. Wow, it helps when you Read your quest. I was like, where are these things? I'm looking on the ground. I don't see anything shiny. Yeah. That's because that's not how it works. You gotta kill those satires or whatever they're called. But we have another... We have another person questing, disrupting the order of things. But you know what? We're gonna slaughter them all. They're vile anyways. It's in their name. Literally. Vile sprite. Plus these guys just drop so fast. Might as well do it. Get him. Hold the aggro. I'll have to put you down and find something else that'll do it. There we go. There we go. Go get him. Wish the bows were slightly flashier, but you know. Whatever. Oh, we only needed one. I see. That's good. I thought we needed like a bunch. So 5 minutes to get a half level. I promised you back in the day before the XP nerf of like 30% plus to 50, that's like 80% faster. Oh yeah, it would have taken so much longer than 5 minutes to go through half a level. Like I said, I don't know how far I'm gonna go with this, but I am having a lot of fun. Oh, you've got a bow. That's it. All right, after this, gonna have a nice, disgusting glass of cold milk. I'd rather drink urine. I used to vomit drinking milk. I tried drinking milk about half a decade ago after not drinking it for like 40 fucking years, or maybe 30-something years. It's the same thing. I gagged and I went to the bathroom, and it was the closest to being nauseated I've been in over 2 decades. Just the most putrid fucking thing I've ever ingested. I mean, I'd rather eat fucking crayons or a pen. Kill. Wow. PETA would be real proud of us right now. Kill the rabid thistle bears. Don't pet them, don't feed them, don't love them, don't cuddle them, but just fucking kill. Just saying. What did they do to deserve this cruelty? I'm sure they'll make an amazing burger. Bear burger. Mmm. They share the same spawn points with the moon stalkers. So kill them too. They're just guilty by association. We see how this is going. Oh, dear me. Oh, that's it. You gotta go down. You share the same spawn point. Can you hold the aggro? Thank you. I'm Beastmaster for a reason. Yeah, that drives me insane how his axe disappears. You'll never see the bow, though. That was just never in their plan for you to see the weapon that you predominantly use. It makes too much sense now. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is get to 14, kill these bears, or most of them. We'll see what happens here. And then I'll end the video because... well, just because. There's no need to go on for hours on end. Oh, he had a cape. Well, that's nice. Bug vendor. That's what your fucking name is? You sat at the screen for how long before you're like, you know what? Fuck it. I sell bugs. What are you, the NPC from Zelda Breath of the Wild? You know, the one that sells you bugs, that annoying bastard that walks around like a caravan on 2 feet. He's always excited by everything that you have. Looks like a real creeper, too. At ease, cowboy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna ding-a-ling before we turn in the quest, I think. Or before I take out all of these. Oh, somebody else is after the rabid bears. Can't have that. I know they share a spawn, but right now I'd rather just looking for the bears. And if there's none, we'll start taking out the cats. We'll take them all out. Quick! Run! Hey, hey, hey. It was his idea, not mine. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty close. A pretty close tie of what's going to come first between dinging 14 or getting 20 of these. Well, this is fun. And after that, I think I'm going to go to Darnassus, learn my skills. Well, we'll be 14. Technically, we should be going to the other place that the guide will be suggesting. However, I don't feel like leaving yet. Oh, no, I don't. Let's take out a few of these kitty cats. Hey, hey. That's just how powerful I am, how much damage I'm doing. Get that bear! Right through the tree. Halfway done. I think we would be pretty close if I wasn't also getting all the cats. I always knew that a dwarf hunter would be fun. I used to play Night Elf, like I said, back in the day when I used to play on Feathermoon, which I played there on an RP server with a friend of mine. And wow, that brings back memories. And after that, I had gone... I still have that hunter, actually. I could probably show it to you. Not that that's really exciting or anything. Actually, you know what? I might do that and go down memory lane. Maybe. Maybe not. And after that, I went for the troll hunter, which I like the idea on paper. But they're like bent in half sideways like a pretzel. I'm like, what is that? Nobody would stand like that. A troll wouldn't stand like that. I mean, they wouldn't troll you like that to look that goofy. I promise you right now. Yeah, we're gonna ding 14 before we're done this quest. That's okay. How long were we on this level? Yeah, barely 20 minutes. Where are the bears? I kind of like how dark and gloomy, whoa, this area is. I was trying to look up at the sky. It's always sort of like cloudy. And I like that. Seriously, when does my cat start learning some shit? Oh, I never... Okay, that's what happened. There we go. Bam. Might as well finish off the last of the bears. Obviously, my cat's gonna level up. How do we check that out? Yeah, see, it's getting a lot of XP. They level up pretty fast. Back in the day, they did not level fast. Might start looking for a little bit more gear on the AH. Maybe. 3 rabbit thistle bears. And this is where we were earlier, was it? Yeah, it was. Same area. Okay. We'll kind of circle around them a bit. I'm not even as tall as the grass. Yeah, so this is definitely coming to an end. Whatever other step is required, like whatever other... whatever we need to do, we're not doing it. There it is. One more bear. Come on, where are you? I was gonna say, now that it's the last one, watch me have such a hard time trying to find one. Not too sure if that would constitute as Murphy's Law, really. Might be too dramatic of an expression to use for this particular scenario. Skinning. Now at 100. Hold it. Bam. Remember that thing I said? We're not doing anything else. Well, I kind of lied, because this one here... I mean, it's just, it's so close. What's with all these high-level... You're not a cutie pie. There's nothing cute about you. You're dead bitch walking. Nothing cute about that. Just because they're in the way. Do you mind holding aggro? I pay you in cookies for a reason. I remember the first time I did this quest almost 20 years ago. Literally, I'm not kidding. Oh man, did I have a hard time finding the spot for some reason. I think it was more temperamental back then. And if you didn't like stand right on the specific dot, forget it. You just were not gonna get it. I just jump and do it. Just like that. Enter the building. Well, we got a ways to go for that. You know, I am tempted to tame one of these crustaceans. I can't even speak. One of these little pinchy pinch crabs. I don't know what color I would want. There's the nice blue one. They're like, oh wow, 20. Bet you I could still kick its ass though. Reef crawler. Yeah, they're kind of cool. Crabs are nice. It's not nice when you have crabs, but if you have, you know, okay, anyways, we'll just forget that. Thistle bear. It's not a rabid one though. Just a regular thistle. But if it was rabid, that would be it. It would have to die. Well, there's not much really exciting to say. Not that there has been for the past half hour. Oh, would you shush? Come on. Time for playing will come later. Oh! You want to stun me then, eh? Alright. That's how we're gonna fucking play. I'll play along. Yeah, technically... I mean, Darnassus pretty much looks the same, and that's where I'm gonna go next. I don't feel like there's really much of a point of just walking over here and... Well, maybe there is, whatever. I'm gonna end up doing this anyways, so... I might as well... showcase it a little bit, but look at that sky. I love it. Kind of looks like here, right now, in real life. I just looked behind me, I was like, what is tapping on the glass like it's knocking at the door? It's my bearded dragon just looking at me going, hey, you gonna let me out yet? It's been a while since you gave me a bath. Just gave her a salad. And some yummy bugs. So, you come here often? I like this area. You know this lamp right here? I would love to have, like, a real one. You hear the sound that it makes? That it's emitting? I'd even have, like, a thing inside that it would make the sound that you could turn on and off. I think that would be cool, to have one of those lights. I suppose we can cut through on an angle. Soon. Yeah, so between, you know, the Druid, which is the number one, you know, the Death Knight, just because it's so just fucking powerful. But I mean, when it comes down to it, to gearing and everything, even though Wrath of the Lich King's easy to gear, like you just need to do the arenas, and you don't even need to win to get your conquest points. It is without, you know, that saying, oh, it's arguably. No, there's no arguing. It's not a fact. Or it's not a fact, oh my god. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. Jesus, I need to go back to bed. Wrath was the easiest, bar none, for leveling up and gearing up alts. Well, not leveling up, but gearing up alts that were leveled up. Let's see if we have anything else to forge. Yeah, why not? Not often you're going to see a forge just kind of laying around. Engineering train, mining supplies, trade, blacksmith trainer. Oh, mining trainer. There you go.
What's on your mind?
There we go.
Watch your back.
Never thought I'd see the day where I'd have a gathering
What can I do
profession
for ya?
leveled up before a skinning profession. Oh, no, wait. I did the skinning first. Yeah, I did. Whatever.
See ya soon. What can I get for you today?
Oh, boy. I'm gonna need some of this junk for first aid as well. Yeah, like this. Might as well do that really quick. Like this is exciting at all. Nope, it's not.
Safe travels.
I generally don't bother. The hell is that thing? Oh. Oh, it's because I didn't see the hunter. Nilil, whatever that name was. At least it's not something like toilet stain or toothbrush. Some people really have no imagination. What's in a name? You can tell a lot by a name. Could have made some money off that linen, but now we can heal ourselves. Let's just see what it's going to ask of us here. I don't want to talk to Delman. Keeps asking me to speak all these multiple vendors. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Webmaster. Really? You're a druid. That's a webmaster. Okay. Whatever gets you going.
What brings you here?
Kill a... No, we're not doing nothing. Oh, no, we're not. This is where I'm drawing the line. Now I'm just gonna fly to good old Darn. And that's it. That is all we're gonna do. Because I think, I mean, somewhat quick-ish. Not super quick, but we're almost done this area. And then after that, it wants us to go, like I said, to the training area. And I'm like, not doing that.
Hello. Farewell.
There, I'll do the flight path. Because this is different now, right? The whole... Depending on, like on retail, if you choose to do Take Me Back in Time, right? That whole place is engulfed in flames because of Sylvanas. But in this world, we're doing pretty good. We're not on fire. So I'm not going to go to the trainer here. I mean, I'm on my way to the trainer. But I'm going to stop recording once we get there. I just like doing the whole showcasing the game. Plus, I think, too, compared to retail, I think you could see further deeper before they just kind of gray things out. I remember being able to see more than just a glob of green within 1,000 yards. Could be remembering wrong. Maybe I'll make a video on it. Get an extra 7 views on my channel. Oh. Oh, things are starting to clear up. As we approach Ruth Theron Village and the land of Teldrassil. Ah, yes. Everything's all purpley and I love it. Ah, yes. Yeah, so nothing's really different here, just because we're at the tail end. I'm like, if you made it this far into the video, you're probably crazy enough to watch me go right to the end. Plus, the music is epic. If I'd stop talking long enough for you to be able to hear it, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, see? Darnassus. Is it the same? I think so. Apart from like a couple of extra NPCs. That's it, the squirrel got it. So did the toad. That's that hunter's name, Light. Really? What's her pet's name? Bud? See what I did there? Get it? Bud Light? No? Okay. Corone! I know where he was going with that. You're not fooling me. Corone, he says.
What brings you here?
I'd like some training. What else would bring me there? Eagle Eye. That's a cool skill. Oh, I was thinking of this one, Eyes of the Beast. Well, that one too is cool. And Scare Beast. Okay.
Good luck, friend.
Basically a fear for beasts. Yeah. That's it. It's nothing else to say. I'm going to be making my way to the AH. Oh, I know why it's storming. My goodness. I'm like, I don't remember it storming with thunder and shit in Darnassus. It's because of the Scourge invasion. That's why. You're done. Hey, that's a nice bird there, Hides. Maybe I'll go on a grand adventure to get like some really rare pet or something like that. Ah, shit. It's like I know where it is, but I don't. Like I know where the auction house is. Don't you worry about that. I know my way around everywhere. I hear a froggy. Show yourself. There we go. Auctioneer Tolan. Colon. Such a weird name. 69. I almost said I 69'd a squirrel, but that's just fucking wrong. That's just, we're gonna end it there. Alright, that's it. Literally, it's over. If you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. You didn't like it, I don't care. Go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll break it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, obviously, that would be great now, wouldn't it? But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.